Let's see. This is anime.
みんなを救い出すのは命をかけて戦ったのに今は何か仕方ない
Holy crap, I was right.
What?
This is Colonel's voice for the Japanese cast for Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remembered it because I remember the trailer for Snake's like thing in Brawl, and I remember hearing him say Smash Brothers, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds familiar. He also does Dr. Wily too, which is funny. And the Joker. Well, he does a lot of old people. Let's just say that. And oh my gosh. Oh, Spice would like this guy. He like this. He plays that fish from Puyo Puyo.
Oh wow.
He's also Springman. He's Springman. He's also he's the freaking big bad alien dude, the fat one from Space Jam. That's really funny. He's
Alright.
a racist stereotype. Alright.
We are now beginning our mission to check the 8 areas that Isaac had sent investigators to investigate the nightmare phenomena. But considering the situation of the Maverick Hunters, you are the only hunter who could accomplish these difficult missions. As we've lost Zero, you are our only hope. Can you do it, X? I'll do it! I've just obtained a report on the nightmare areas and the investigators sent to the areas. However, the details on the situation in the areas are still unknown due to bad radio transmission. What to predict? Alright.
Is the black dude with the red gem, whatever his name is, what was it again? High Max?
Hi Max, yeah.
Bad or good guy?
He's a bad guy. Like, okay.
You know, you're probably explaining the story that I probably should just be experiencing.
Yeah. Just know that in my eyes, he's a bad guy.
In your eyes.
It'll all make sense, but so far they're just saying that we have to go investigate these areas for the nightmare phenomena.
I like.
And these are the 8. And these are the 8 investigators. So we have a dragonfly, a turtle, a clam or an oyster or whatever.
Yeah.
A wolf, a phoenix, a water flea, a hammerhead, and a dung beetle.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
when's Infinity
Maginian?
Yeah,
Infinity Maginian? That's this guy.
What is a Maginian?
That's just in the name, but he's a water flea.
Oh.
Anyways.
Ultimate? Oh, you get this.
Hold on. I love this fucking intro. Commander Yamark.
Oh, so they just have to. So yeah, that's what Yemma is also based off of. Funny they have the same name. It's probably a Japanese thing, isn't it?
So we have people to save, just like in the last game.
Yeah, but you said it was more prominent in this one.
Yeah. It'll be a lot easier thanks to this.
You got yourself. Oh, what is that? More for Dr. Light.
X, I wonder when peace will return. I wanted you to live in peace and in a warless area, but we must put an end to this nightmare.
Yeah,
Forgive me. All I can do is give you. See, this gives me the suspicion that Light is still alive, because how does he know all this? How does he know about the nightmare? If these were just holograms and just like and pre-recorded messages, how would he know about the nightmare?
But
he's still alive. He's just
you're saying
in hiding.
Wily is still alive then, huh?
Yes.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Which makes me wonder, does that mean Mega Man's still alive? Maybe not.
Oh no, Mega Man's for sure dead.
I'd have I have a feeling what might have happened, and this is probably a theory. I would love for them to like connect, like have like a game that connects the X and the classic series in that way that sort of shows what happens to him. Like a class.
I want an official Mega Man Classic game that will tie everything to. Oh, that's the Nightmare, by the way.
Because if I remember correctly, it mentioned how Zero had a bug. This is why Wily had to shut him down because he couldn't control him. And what I'm thinking of, like, what they could do in a game is like what some of these fan games have done, where like the final battle, after you beat Wily, he releases Zero because it's his only hope, obviously, of beating Mega Man. And so he releases Zero in a unfinished state, like a beta Zero. He goes mad and kills like Bass and Proto Man and Mega Man, but they do enough damage to subdue him and knock him out. So Wily then realizes, oh, he's too crazy, I can't control him. Puts him back to sleep, but realizing that he lost pretty much his. I would say maybe Zero might even go nuts and start destroying Wily's lab, making him lose a lot of his work. That's why he shuts him down. And then Wily also goes into hiding, realizing he doesn't have working on the future, I guess, to try and finish Zero and make him more controllable.
That's a possibility.
And then obviously Light working on X, probably secretly. But it's hard to say. Like, I feel like if they did connect the classic in the X series, it most likely would end with Mega Man Classic dying.
Yeah.
And probably Bass. I don't know about Proto Man, but Bass and Mega Man Classic would most likely die because Mega Man would die trying to defend people from Zero, while Bass would probably just be jealous of Zero and end up dying from arrogance.
It's really hard to tell like what happened to before. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, nice face.
Yeah.
I noticed the warning sign has pretty much been the same since Mega Man X4.
Except it's different in X6.
Oh, nice. Geez, that freaking blinking is like that. Yeah, what's his name? Avocado?
Yeah. Why don't you voice this guy? You're the Nightmare Investigator, Commander Yamark?
Yes, I'm in charge of the Amazon area. Tell me, what is Zero up to? You must know something.
Zero has nothing to do with this. Stop accusing him. Leave Zero alone.
I won't trust. Oh wait. I won't trust both the Maverick Hunter and Reploid researcher. I don't know what you're thinking. I won't end up being betrayed and whatever.
And deleted. Okay, whatever.
So,
Alright,
so these aren't Mavericks. You're just. Are they?
Again, it's best just you watch the story for yourself and see.
Also, yeah, that Mikado Avocado blinking just go. But yeah, there's that they need to do, and they really need to have a game that connects. Like you said, you have one that connects X and Classic, one that needs to connect the X series to Zero, and you need to have one that connects Mega Man Legends to the other ones. Like,
yeah, even though the Legend series takes place like years into the future,
but they should have.
Like you said, there was like a huge flood or something.
That's what they mentioned about being a huge flood, and that's why it floods the world. Well, if they could, like, what would be interesting? Now, see, here's like they had a split. This is what a lot of people have discussed about, and this is what I've seen, is that after Mega Man Classic, obviously is X, and then after X, there's two splitting paths. There's the Battle Network's path and the Zero path.
Yeah.
Battle Network's path takes place when they focus on the internet more, while the Zero path takes place after they focus more on robotics. And though after Battle Networks, you get Star Force, but a lot of people don't really regard Star Force and Zero as like, or not Zero, but Star Force and Battle Networks as like super canon. A lot of people consider after X it's Zero, then ZX, and then Legends, and that
Okay, so
Battle Networks
if you
is
look at
just a branching path that they an alternate timeline.
Alright, so if you look at this, during the results bit, they also have a tab for the bosses. They tell you about the boss. So we have Commander Yarmark, an ex-investigator in the Amazon area. He was a Reploid created for the Nature Preservation Project. He burnt the forest by control disorder. He wasn't accused for the incident, but someone altered Yarmark's flying system. He crashed and died. He was created by my colleague, Gate.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. I think this cutscene should explain everything. I have a report. An investigator was already destroyed by that Maverick Hunter. I know. How was the experiment going? Everything is going great and the effect is brilliant.
98%の確率でレプリロイドを陥れている。素晴らしい発明ですな。しかし、ハイマックスをもってすれば、今すぐ全てのレプリロイドを抑えることが可能。あのイレギュラーハンターですが叶わない。ダメだ。もうしばらく実験を。引き続き、データを収集を。かしこまりました。ところで、お前の探し物は見つかったか？この世には存在しないと思う。いやー、そんなはずはありません。私は見たんです。それに奴は、あのぐらいのことで死んでしまう。
He isn't some low Reploid that would die in such a trivial battle. He's talking about Zero.
Oh, yeah.
He's basically saying that, nah, Zero's not dead. He can't just die like that. Alive or not, there are many options. I'll find out for sure. You're on your own. I don't need the body of Zero. Anyway, just do work and keep an eye on X.
Well,
So yeah, these guys were made by Gate. So, and Gate is evil right now because of what's going on. So in that essence, these guys are evil too.
well, it's been 30 minutes, so...
Wow, and for once, we didn't kill two bosses.
Well, there was a lot of cutscenes. That's the other.
Yeah.
Wait,
The cutscenes are gonna be put on hold from here on, I believe. But yeah. So I guess we'll continue this on the next episode.